I recently shared in my group that we're gonna see some sort of movement of Bitcoin right up to 67,000 or $66,000. Now it's about to happen anyway. You see, Bitcoin is about to break out on a 50 minutes time frame, and why I say so is because, see, after this dip year, Bitcoin has been attempting to, to move to the downside, but it has been rejecting towards this area until it has formed a W. Yeah. So looking at this W, I was pretty sure that Bitcoin is gonna go to the upside. And let me just do this quickly so I can draw this W so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So this is the W. Yeah. You know, you see, so I saw this immediately and I shared with my group, telling them that I was gonna buy all the, I also bought some quants, and yeah, I bought OD and quant. We're preparing for this move to the upside, and I think where we see these vector candles here. And where the alpha trend has pointed its sell signal, we're gonna see Bitcoin go to that zone. And this is possible because if I like, let me zoom out a little bit so I can bring in the volume profile here. From the volume profile, I can easily see what's going on. Let me just take this out, guys. Sorry, let me take all this quickly. Okay, from the volume profile, I can easily see what is going on in like the target here. So let me pull this from this level to this level here. Let me just put it from here to where price is. So I see where we are. Okay, perfect. We are now breaking the point of control, which is awesome. You see, we are breaking this point of control, and if we break this point of control, then we're gonna see price move right up to where the alpha trend printed the sell signal. So let me take out this volume profile and draw another one. And this time around, I want to target the top of from this bottom to the top of yesterday's show, of yesterday's movement. Let me do it again from here to this top. Let's see. I want to get a proper. Okay, now we see that price, the POC still stands, but now this is a target. Yeah, but because I have seen price always go towards the alpha trend, where the alpha trend printed sell signal. So I can just assume that see price trade toward that area before we can start looking at where price might retrace back to, right? Or if say price can you're gonna move more to the upside. But what I want to see to really confirm that Bitcoin is getting back towards the uptrend is to see Bitcoin trade above $68,000. If Bitcoin is not able to trade above $68,000, then I'm not gonna be 100% certain that we're gonna keep going up at least to go and test 60 $72,000 or $74,000. Right now we're gonna see this quick, and this is gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen during. It's already happened during the. Now we are in the ASEAN section. ASEAN session, and we're going to be going towards the UK session soon. From 9:30 is the UK session. So we're going to see this play out, and if Bitcoin break this zone, as I mentioned, we're going to see price move to that zone. Now let's look at Bitcoin on the daily time frame to see where we are right now, to give us a clue of what we might expect. Now there's this hammer here, but I haven't seen any green vector candle to give me a signal that we're gonna see more volume to the upside. And if say Bitcoin is still below this 50-day moving average on the daily time frame, I'm not that bullish for Bitcoin. So I want to see Bitcoin get to at least what I mentioned, $67,000, and Bitcoin, the price should trade above this 50-day moving average and also above the 5-day and 13-day EMA. If price goes above this EMA, more particularly the 5-day EMA and the 13-day EMA, then we want to confirm that we're going to be in a bullish state for Bitcoin, right? And again, looking at where price is right now, I'm going to say that Bitcoin is still respecting structure. Bitcoin hasn't yet broken structure. Price is still in structure. But I'm just I'm just much concerned with the fact that price is still below these moving averages. And with my experience with these moving averages, when price is below these moving averages, we're gonna see more downside for Bitcoin, at least to come and retest these moving averages. But at one point, before we see Bitcoin move again to the upside, Bitcoin must come and test this the bottom moving average here, or the 200-day moving average. Now, guys, all of what you see here are relevant in the with the way I trade. I use this hybrid system by Tino. I mostly focus on the 50-day and 13-day EMA with the including the 5-day EMA. And also I use the beta moving average, which is my indicator to give me a signal when price is gonna bounce back. So if price, get to the beta moving average, usually I'm gonna expect price to bounce from there. And the final zone, if the price trade below it, is the 800 800 day moving average. So if I see price below the 800 day moving average, now I'm able to speak. Then I'm gonna be super super bearish for Bitcoin. But as it stands, you see this moving average, as the distance is far away. So I think we're gonna see price move upward before coming down again. And we're gonna see maybe Bitcoin gonna go to $50,000. I think Bitcoin will go to $50,000. Why? They are gonna come here to eat all these excuse these vector candles here. They're gonna recover all these candles, these green vector candles. That's what I am expecting the market makers to do. So overall, I think Bitcoin looks good still, even though we are sitting at a critical resistance level. But I think, sorry, we are still at a critical support level. But I still think that Bitcoin looks bullish because of market structure. Market structure is still respecting itself. Nothing is going on here which might call for, let me say, concern. Provided price is above this, then we are good to go. We are good to go. We are still in structure. But if price break this, then we are working structure, right? Is that the case? Let me see. Yeah, we are working structure from the uptrend. Yeah, from the uptrend. But you can see on the daily time frame, it's like we are forming this information here, which is leads to some sort of concern for Bitcoin. You see, we can see price just move like that. So, guys, be rest assured that if say Bitcoin is not able to break um to straight above $69,000, then we might see this play out. Right, price can just fall drastically to the upside. So this movement of Bitcoin to the upside is gonna be that movement, the movement that determine where Bitcoin is going. But for now, I think Bitcoin is gonna go to somehow recover these vector candles, yeah, before price goes down, yeah, or maybe we're gonna see some sort of bounce back to test these moving averages, then move back to the downside. So these are the scenarios I'm looking at for Bitcoin.